Michael, well, thanks for coming.
Doctor, it's my pleasure.
It's good to see you.
Thank you. The pleasure is all mine. Honestly, finally have the book that I've been hearing so much about. Excited to read it now.
Great, great. I mean, you and your partner, Ryan, right? Which is my son. You actually can teach me a lot of these things.
I wouldn't say so. You're being very nice about it. I think all your experience, if it's condensed in that book, I'm about to be in for a ride. I'm excited to see all the knowledge I'm gonna use to boost the business.
Thank you, thank you. So, you have finished your university and you went straight into your own business.
Yes.
Doing things, right? Which is your business, and now it's flourishing. How does personal branding fit into that picture?
Well, that's a very good question. I feel like at the start, we had to really hustle and grind to get a client. So for them to give us a chance, some unknown kids, to give the trust of working on their packaging is a big responsibility. Working on the brand, having people know your name before you enter the room is very important in the sense where it's going to make the process a lot more easy. It's less about selling when your brand is aware. It's more about them coming to you, seeking the expertise that, you know, made your name.
You know, in fact, you hit it on the right tone, if you want to say, because your situation is not unique. Your situation is pretty much for all the people, your generation, that is actually venturing into a startup. The difference between my generation and yours is that my generation has a ton of knowledge. So we can claim credibility, authority, because we have the knowledge. For you or your generation, you didn't amass knowledge beyond the university years, didn't have credibility from the experience, didn't have the authority because you're the expert in that field. So it's a tough grind to really claim that. And a lot of you as startups struggle with that. So how, you know, if you can share with the audience or the viewers, how did you guys try to overcome that?
You know, it's all about leveraging the different generations. So, you know, I was lucky that my business partner, his father has a lot of expertise. Luckily, my father too. And so, you know, just sitting with individuals like these, maybe for a coffee or a lunch, learning about how they did it, that's worth its weight in gold, to say, you know.
Yeah.
Just people who have done it before, learning from experience, that's something you can't teach in no book, no theory, just someone who's done it. I don't know if I can speak in Arabic, but they say,
yeah, of course.
𝗪𝗲𝗲𝗀𝗲 So I think that's the key, I think.
Absolutely. And you know, you mentioned about the father, which has happened to me. You know, I think Ryan takes about 50% of what I say, and the other 50% that he took, he just mixes up and changes it because it doesn't work. And I learned one thing from him, which is very important. I learned how to unlearn and relearn. You know what's that? Unlearning is really when I amassed 40 years of experience. Right. And when I go and tell my son, or you guys, in a matter of fact, that this is how it is done. You tell me, it doesn't work with us. And I start reflecting, is it true? Maybe it used to work before, but now with this world, with these changes, it won't work.
That's true.
So I have to shed the old baggage that doesn't anymore serve me and relearn. I've learned tons from Ryan and people in this generation at my workplace too. So that's, I hope, the message to the senior leaders that are listening. Unlearning and relearning, especially from your generation, different ways of doing things is not bad. Have humility, have empathy, listen more, and experiment.
I definitely agree.
What do you think of that?
Humbleness, definitely.
Humbleness.
Ego stops the growth of the individual. So
I like that.
Exchanging ideas.
And we're full of ego. We have to shed some ego out.
I agree.
Michael, it's a pleasure to have you.
It's all my pleasure, Doctor.
I hope you enjoy the book. Give me your feedback and comment.
I will. I definitely will. I will keep you posted on the lecture.
Very good.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.